My apologies, that froze up. Pro Gamer Alt, find me again, I hope. Michael making videos, anybody else? Phone froze up and I couldn't bring it back, so I had to kill that one and start a new one. Got a fun story though whenever you guys find me. If we get some people to jump in here. Got a fun tale. Pro Gamer Alt, what's okay? That's yeah, right, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I just froze up, had to kill that one and start a new one. So I got a fun story if we get a few people to join us here. A really fun story about this water I'm standing on right now. Freaking awesome time, oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, yeah, froze up. The live froze up, I had to kill it and start a new one, sorry about that. It's happened to me a couple times, but not for a little while. So yeah, no, everything just completely froze and I had to kill it and start a new one. We'll see if anybody else joins us. But I got a fun story if we get some people here about this water right here. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Good times, good times. You'll notice possibly that I've got some nippers on here and a sling bag, and guess what? Guess what? I just fished for 15 minutes and pulled 4 fish out of this little creek right here when I wasn't even planning on fishing. I've never fished it before. I just saw water, got out of the truck, grabbed the fly rod, and pulled 4 fish out of here in 15 minutes. Absolute blast. So much fun. I'm actually going to make a little video out of this little adventure, just emphasizing the importance of always keeping rods and reels in your truck. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Water I have never fished before. I've fished this river in other areas, but never right here. I can't believe I just did that. It was so cool. Stopped. No, correction. Drove across this bridge. Drove across that bridge, literally just running errands, and then saw this water, found a parking lot, stopped the truck, always keep gear in your truck, got out, grabbed this fly rod right here, threw on a little streamer, kind of an exploratory bait, and pulled 4 fish out of here in 15 minutes. Absolute freaking blast. Absolute freaking blast. We're gonna see if anybody joins us. And I'm gonna make a little video out of that, and I'm gonna go fish tomorrow and make a full-length video out of tomorrow's adventure, but I'm just on a local creek, local river, and just pulled 4 fish out of here. And I have absolutely no idea how I did that. That was so cool. I also got to go identify them. They're like little baby creek chubs or little baby rainbow trout without any distinguishable marks. I really don't even know what they were, so it's kind of embarrassing. You shouldn't be ignorant about your quarry, but I have only caught trout out of this river west of here, so it just absolutely shocked me. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I let them go, but absolutely shocked me. I just couldn't identify the fish that I just pulled out of here. It's gonna actually be a really fun video, so very, very, very cool. They all bit like right here. They all bit in this run right here before this waterfall. Pretty freaking cool. Literally didn't plan on fishing today, didn't plan on making a video, running errands, saw water, parked truck, grabbed gear, caught 4 fish in 15 minutes without even any waders on, doing a little live, gonna hop back in truck. It's so mild here, it's in the 60s. I'm wearing shorts with Hey Dudes. So I just jumped in this creek with my Hey Dudes and started fishing. If you guys can, sorry for the shot of my feet, but this kind of fishing, you know, you don't put on your waders, you don't put on your boots. It's not something you plan. You just jump in and start pulling fish out of this creek. So much freaking fun. So awesome. So awesome. Let's see if anybody else joins us though. Thanks for jumping in. You guys got the chat started. What job do you do? Oh, I coach for a living, but I coach tennis for a living. And even though it's extremely mild in northern Colorado, you know, my programs and classes are kind of on break right now, holiday break. And, you know, eventually it's going to get cold in Colorado. So I don't coach a lot in the winter. So fish more in the winter. And even when I'm really busy in the spring, summer, and fall coaching, I still fish once or twice a week. So if you check out my channel, I still make a video I get a new episode and a video out once or twice a week, even when I'm just full on coaching. So that's what I do. Hence the Fish On with Coach Steve title. That's where the Coach Steve part comes from. I don't claim to be a fishing coach, although a lot of people ask me to guide them and want to pay me to guide them. And a lot of people ask me they tell me that I help them catch fish. But I'm just a tennis coach. Yeah, no, just hey dudes. You know, the water's cold, but it's not freezing cold, and I wasn't in that long. I mean, I didn't fish that long, so yeah, no, I just jumped right in. I mean, and kind of worked down this river and pulled 4 fish out of here in 15 minutes. And I'm gonna make a quick little video out of it. It'll be the next video on my channel, actually. I'll get that out there probably tonight or tomorrow after a short edit, you know. But I got the GoPro on. So that's my system there. That's my system. Hello, Mary, how you doing? Mary. Steve here, coming to you from Northern Colorado. Thanks for jumping in. How's your Monday going? Merry Christmas. Just hey dudes. Yeah, no, it's just the water's not that cold, you know, and I wasn't in that long. Hi, Mary. So I wasn't in that long and the water wasn't that cold. So it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. Very doable. But always keep, that's a fly rod, of course, fly rod and reel, but I keep spinning gear and conventional tackle in my truck too for this very purpose. And you just never know. You never know what I'm going to do. I'm just crazy enough to park the truck and jump on in between running errands and fish, do a YouTube live, and then hop back in the truck. In fact, that's exactly what's happening right now. So this is a river and a creek in my area, and I've pulled trout out of here west of here and higher up. You know, just a few miles west and a little bit higher up. So I thought there'd still be trout down here, and it's crazy. You guys will have to watch the video. Merry Christmas. I almost, you know, wanted to call them rainbow trout, but I think there's something else. They didn't have like a downturned mouth like a sucker, but if you guys watch the video, I'm gonna have to identify these fish. I threw them all back, of course, but I'm gonna have to identify these fish and figure out what I just caught out of this run right here. I guess I can screenshot my video, put that in Google Images and see what Google says, or just research this body of water. But yeah, that was a trip. That was a kick in the pants. Stop truck, grab rod, pull 4 fish out, do a YouTube live, all in about 25 minutes total time. And still get a fishing video out. Oh, I just love it. It's the holidays, you know, it's a busy time of year. Sometimes you fish when you can fish, not when it's the best time to fish or anything else. Just an unplanned little spontaneous trip. Somewhere through that bridge are the Rocky Mountains west of me. That's looking west. And then that run is where I just pulled the fish out of. And I'll show you east. Here's east. So that's a view looking east. So now here you go. Well, you can see the sun. You can see the sun right there. Slowly starting to set. But yeah, this water's cold, but it wasn't even anywhere near freezing. It's been so mild here. We're in the 60s. The forecast for Christmas Day is, I think, 60. So it's absolutely insanity around here. Crazy mild, crazy warm. And we'll see if anybody else jumps in. I got to go fairly quick on this one, but Mary, thanks. Yeah, it's a river. It does look like a lake, doesn't it? It looks like a lake because it's so still, but yeah, it's a little creek here. It's a little creek and river here in Northern Colorado, where I'm coming to you live from. So thanks for jumping in, Mary, with myself and Michael making videos, otherwise known as Bruh, and my man Pro Gamer Alt. Silas, what is up? Silas the Bro 3, how we doing? Steve coming to you here from Northern Colorado. Oh, maybe an hour 20 till the sun sets. James Johnson, how we doing? James Johnson in the house. What is up? How we doing? Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Steve coming to you from Northern Colorado. I got the fly rod in hand, and I just pulled 4 fish out of right here. I just love it. I love it. I didn't have a plan to fish today. I didn't even have a plan to do a YouTube live today. And I saw this water, parked the truck, grabbed the fly rod, pulled 4 fish out of here in 15 minutes. I'm gonna make a video on it. Decided to do a YouTube live. That's how we roll around here. That's how we roll around here. Busy holiday season. I'm gonna get out tomorrow morning, but you know, everybody's busy, right? It's crazy, everybody's busy. Merry Christmas, Silas. Cool fishing, yeah, it's fun. Fun little spot right here, fun little spot. This is a river I've fished west of here and caught, I mean, more trout than I can even mention, hundreds of trout. And then I just pulled 4 kind of mystery fish, pulled 4 little mystery fish out of right here, but the streamer pattern always pays the bills. I'll show it to you guys. That guy right there, it's a little mini olive leech. It's a little olive green colored leech made by Umpqua, and got the little fly rod here. So that streamer pattern I knew would be a good exploratory tool just to see what's in here. Expected trout. I mean, when I got the first fish on, I was like, oh, sweet, I got a trout. And they might have been. I'm perplexed. I'm stumped. I usually know what I'm catching. I usually know what I'm after, but I got stumped. I got stumped on this one, so Merry Christmas, guys. Cooper, what's up? Cooper Munoz in the house. How we doing? Coach Steve here, coming to you from Northern Colorado, where I just put a video on the GoPro. I got to still do a quick edit, but I got a little video on the GoPro. Crazy thing, guys. I was just driving along on that bridge right behind me. I was driving on that bridge right there, saw this water, never fished it, thought maybe there's a fish in there, parked truck, grab rod, jumped in with my Hey Dudes, caught 4 fish, jumped out, did a YouTube live. There you go. Yeah, no, it's a mystery fish. I'm a little embarrassed by it because you're not supposed to be ignorant when fish and hunt. You're supposed to know your prey, but I thought for sure it'd be trout, and they almost might have been. It's just, I caught 4 unusual little fish, and I just don't know what they were. I'm gonna figure it out and leave a comment on the video that I make or add a little piece to the video. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I'll figure it out and add it to the video and let everybody know what I got. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I don't know what I just pulled out of right here, but I jumped in with my Hey Dudes and caught 4 fish in 15 minutes, jumped back out and did a live, and kind of spooked this run. I mean, I kind of spooked this run. You could rest it. You could rest it and fish it again, but I got to go after I hang up with you guys. I always come back. Yeah, Pro Gamer Alt. He's always checking in with me. That's awesome. You guys make sure to check out Pro Gamer Alt. Give him a subscribe. Give him a big old subscribe and a thumbs up. Check out what he's doing. He checks in. He's a regular checking in with me, which is always kind of nice. So, but we are here. A very little pretty river here. Very pretty river. And I was stunned, guys. I was absolutely stunned to pull something out of here that wasn't immediately recognizable as a trout. So, absolutely stunned. I'm going to take you guys on a short little walk to the truck. Oh, the sun's on me. It's a beautiful day. It's just so unusual to be so mild. A lot of people are sick of it. I kind of like it, because I tell you what, if it was what the temperature's supposed to be right here, I wouldn't have been able to jump in with my Hey Dudes. Wouldn't have been able to jump in with my Hey Dudes and just start fishing. So I kind of like it. This could easily be iced over. I mean, this should be iced over right now this time of year. Thin layer of ice on it, and here I am in shorts on December 22nd. Sorry for the leg shot. Here I am in shorts on December 22nd with Hey Dudes, and I jump in a local creek and just start fishing and pull 4 fish out of here with my trusty Orvis fly rod and reel. Absolutely sick. Pro Gamer Alt, we don't have a lot of people here, but there's Mike. What's up, Mike? Time I was fishing and caught a surfer. Oh dear. Ended up having him. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, it's a good call. You got a keeper surfer. Mike's checking in. Tomas, what's up? Tomas is back. I was just saying to Pro Gamer that we don't have a lot of people here. Might want to sign off, but now you guys are showing up. Check out Mike. Catching surfers. Putting them on the wall. If the surfer's under 5 feet, you got to throw them back, but you can keep them if they're over 5 feet. Isn't that regulation in California. Getting a few people here now. I've left the river. We're gonna walk up on this bridge up here and I'll show you guys the, Tomas in the house. What's up? Tomas is here. Show you guys the view from the bridge. Kind of cool. I mentioned though, always, always, always keep fishing gear in your truck. Always keep fishing gear in your truck. Always keep fishing gear in your truck. I'm literally running errands today, guys. I'm doing the honey-do list. I'm doing the honey-do list for the wife. I'm running errands. Steve, drive over bridge. Steve, see water. Steve, wonder, is fish in water? Steve, park truck. Steve, grab gear. Steve, get out of truck. Steve, walk down to river. Steve, jump in with Hey Dudes. Steve, catch 4 fish in 14 minutes and 37 seconds. Steve, jump back out of river. Make YouTube live. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. People wonder why I fish. There you go. There you go. I just had more of an adventure than anyone driving by on this busy road right here. I'm at. Talk about fishing right in town, you know? Talk about fishing just like right in town. Caveman, well done. I know. Steve, talk like caveman now. Look at this. I'm in the city. I mean, there you go. You guys can see it's full on fishing right in town, you know? Fishing right in town. One of my errands was 200 yards from here. So that was pretty cool. I'll show you the view here in a second from the bridge. And this is literally what I saw driving by. Yeah, sorry, I can't go fish pro game. It's hard to do a live and fish, you know? You put it on the GoPro and then you make a quick little video, but here you go. Here's the river from the bridge. So that's basically what I saw. Yeah, I'm not home though. I'm not home. Casey's home. I'm on the road. But that's basically what I saw from the road. I was like, what the heck? Let's go fish. And I'm gonna make a little video. About today's adventure. Absolute blast. And here's my truck. And there's my truck, and I'm back. And we don't have a lot of people with this pro gamer. So I'm gonna go and maybe check in with you guys later. But Merry Christmas once again. And I might check back in later. Have a good rest of your Monday, guys.